All right, we're all set here and prepped. For today we have chicken hearts that have been cut in halves and quarters depending on the size, and we have a few pounds of beef liver underneath there. And we have peas. Now the peas are raw. I don't do much other than mash them just a little bit. And they don't have to be. I mean, I like raw peas. These are perfectly good. And then we crush them a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. Then we'll mix that in with the beef liver. And our chicken hearts. Then we put some sweet potatoes in for some starch. Again, I just kind of mash it a little bit, not much. Dogs like chunks. So we mix that in. Now the sweet potato is cubed and then nuked for just 5 minutes. It's not cooked all the way, but it's semi-cooked. Still has some crunch to it. Then we're just going to mix this all together. And she gets 2 cups. She gets 2% of her body weight. And that's Ilse's food for the week. It'll go into bags. I mark the bags with the date, and I mix it up each week. It's something different, but this week it's going to be chicken hearts, beef liver, peas, and sweet potatoes. The question is, do they like it? Well, let's see. Hey, puppies. A shepherd that's a good weight, you should see the rib cage slightly, and they should have an hourglass figure. If you have an overweight dog, you're not doing them any favors by spoiling them. You're just destroying their kidneys and their liver, part of their joints, and you're going to have a whole bunch of old age problems that are coming on prematurely. So there we have it. That's a healthy meal for our dogs. So, it takes them about 5 minutes. They don't rush through it, and they lick every last little pea up. So for Ilse here, this here is a week's worth of food. It's about $20. Now she gets some Taste of the Wild is what we're doing right now. Some kibbles just once in a while, just a little bit as a snack. She's also in training, so we have chicken jerky that we feed her. This is just chicken, a little bit of glycerin, and a little bit of salt. So this is chicken jerky. And I break that into very small pieces that I use when I'm training her. Just as rewards, not always rewards for food, but sometimes the food's reward. And of course, when we're shaping behavior and marking desired behaviors that are offered, we use our clicker. And I also make a couple of special bags for her. Like this bag has some aged sirloin that I got on sale because they're about ready to throw it out. You can see it's not something, I probably would eat that. It doesn't smell bad at all. It's not slimy at all. But I'll add that in small cubes to this bag here as a special treat one day for her. And other than that's her food. So there we have it. Just one adder. It came to about $1.53 a pound to do all this by the time we mixed everything together. That's what we came to. It's a little bit of work, absolutely, but it's the healthiest thing. I mean, you're not getting any BHT or BHA, any kind of corn or soybean or rice or anything a dog wouldn't normally eat. Some vegetables, which they would get from the content of the stomach of the prey that they would eat. And we also do use stomach and tripe and stuff too in our foods, but not what we have this week. But any other questions, just leave a note on the page and we'll get back to you.